Hey there, this is Melissa with Lady Boss Leads. I want to take a quick minute and shoot over that video as promised. So we're going to go through your website and do an audit and show you what's holding you back from getting to the #1 spot on Google and what you can do today to bring you the most value and start outranking your competition online. First thing I want to talk about is content. So content plays a huge role in your SEO. So when you search for, say, Painters Gainesville, Google has what's called crawlers, and they crawl the internet searching and ranking those results. They're looking for keywords and what your site should be found for, like the services that you offer and what areas you serve. Your site looks really great. It could use some more content though. One thing I can tell you about Google is they love to see a lot of content, a minimum of 1,500 words on your homepage, using those keywords about 10 to 15 times ideally. So if we go do a search for Home Painter Gainesville, this is what's called the map pack. So all of these companies have what's called a GMB or a Google My Business page. And you ideally want to be in the top 3 positions of these because these guys are super easy to be found and people don't have to scroll to the next page or the 3rd page in order to find your company. And these guys are getting the most phone calls. And then when you scroll down a little bit further, this is what's called the organics. So you want to be on the first page of this as well. And I think that I did see you guys on here. Yeah, here you are. So let's find some ways to get you to that #1 spot. So it looks like the #1 guy is CertaPro. Here's his website. It looks really nice and professional. He has quite a bit of content on his page, so that's a lot of the reason why he's in that #1 spot. So I use this program called Ahrefs, and it basically analyzes your website. So it lets you know what's going on in the back end and what you need to do and what you're up against as far as your competitors go. So what you can find out what you need to do to beat them out. So this is a UR and a DR rating. The UR rating is how trustworthy your site is, and your DR rating is how powerful it is in Google's eyes. These numbers are super important as far as ranking your site. They're typically raised by backlinks. You might be wondering what the heck a backlink is. So a backlink is any website, article, or blog that's referring people back to your site. Google basically sees it as a popularity contest. So the more people that are referencing your website URL, the more Google sees your site as being powerful and trustworthy. So they have over 300,000 backlinks coming from 16,000 referring domains. And 14,000 of those are coming from super powerful sites. So you want to make sure that you're grabbing backlinks that are super powerful and authoritative. You don't want them coming from spammy sites that have no relevance to what you're trying to serve, your scope of work. So you don't want to have backlinks from sites that don't have anything to do with painting. So they also have over 97,000 keywords, or 87,000 keywords, and they have 97,000 people finding their site per month. Now this is probably a national site, so that's why these numbers are so high. But they would also be easily outranked locally. You just have to grab those local keywords that includes all of the areas that you want to serve. So when we go and look at your site, your numbers are actually really well. Yeah, your numbers look great. You have a 48 for the UR, a 44 for the DR. You have over 32,000 backlinks. You have over 9,000 keywords. And over 7,000 people are coming to your site per month. So if you just bumped up that backlink number and brought in some really powerful backlinks, I think you could really beat out that #1 spot and steal their #1 spot on the Google search page. I hope you found this helpful and you can implement some of these strategies. Feel free to reach back out to me if you have any questions at all. I look forward to speaking to you soon. Have a great day.